skill set to hai, Shae. You've got a beautiful voice and it's so melodious and it's so sweet. Piche hai, did somebody sing in the family? Were you singing before? Were you practicing? What was happening?
A lot of people sing, but like not that well. My dadi, although, sings really well, like exceptionally well. And she won like contests back in her day when she was young.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just my dadi.
This is Dadi. But
dadi.
obviously something that you love doing.
Yeah, exactly. I enjoyed this a lot. And like my mother told me when I was like a really little baby, she told me that I used to sing myself to sleep, which is really weird. But
usually ammiyan ya
अम्मियाँ
dadiyan
कहती हैं,
naniyan
just like तुम खुद गाते गाते सो जाती थी.
so cute. क्या गाती थी? I would love to know.
Remember.
I don't know. Are you're from Lahore? Are you?
Yeah.
You're
But I lived
born
here
and
for like
born and raised in Lahore?
I was raised in Karachi.
Okay.
But then I moved to Lahore back in 2008.
Because I feel that I'm born and raised partly in Lahore और मुझे लगता है कि हम लोगों का ना एक गानों का एक वो playlist होती है अम्मियों की और वो जो बचपन के गाने and I also heard you singing on Zara Shahjahan's campaign. You know, chitta kukkar bane rahe the, and people are asking, what does it mean? I said, you guys don't get it. It's just like, it's Punjabi vernacular. शादियों पे ये गाने तो हम गा के बड़े होते हैं.
Exactly.
But yeah, but back to Pasuri. Pasuri changed your complete track. Yeah? College,
life, everything.
Life, everything. And it's been a year now. How crazy has this year been for you?
It's been pretty crazy because एक तो होता है ना एक इंसान प्लान करके जाता है कि this is something that I want to do. I had no idea. But then when I decided, everything came in like this. Like it just flooded in. And then I had to also, with performances and stuff, I had like crazy stage fright. I swear to God.
Really?
Crazy stage fright.
Oh God, poor you.
And then I was like, okay, no, now I've done Pasuri and people expect me to perform. And I also do want to do this and I do want to overcome this. So pehle to it started with me facing away from the crowd. ऐसे करके मैं गा रही हूँ, फिर आहिस्ता आहिस्ता मैं खुली हूँ, shows करते करते, and then I was like, I'm gonna enjoy. Energy बस ऊपर होनी चाहिए, बाकी खुदा के हाथ में.
But I think the crowd was in love with you. I mean,
they
were very supportive, है ना?
Yes, that's
मैंने notice किया कि you didn't get. Usually, a lot of women get hate online for anything that they do, especially successful women. But you got a lot of love and support, and people genuinely took to you very well. So, what would you say was the best and the worst thing that happened in the last 1 year with the Pasuri fame?
I think the best thing that happened was all the financial independence that I have, the autonomy that I have now.
Right.
Because I didn't have that before. And I think it's very important for women to have that.
Absolutely.
To be able to make their own choices. So that's great. And also, because I'm getting to follow something that I truly love and enjoy doing. I wouldn't call this the worst thing, but pressure बहुत ज़्यादा है. बस ये है.
कैसा pressure है?
कि वो पसूरी कर लिया, पता नहीं क्या expect कर रहे होंगे तो.
नहीं, but पसूरी के बाद भी it's been good. I mean, Sukoon was so good and very well received.
Yes, that's true.
And the PSL anthem then. Yes. And then the campaign, which was tiny in comparison, but it put you out in a very beautiful way, and people received it very well. So I think अच्छा ही जा रहा है नहीं?
अच्छा जा रहा है वैसे, that's true.
अच्छा
लेकिन फिर भी डर लगता है ना, जब इतना अच्छा जा रहा हो तो आपको होता है कि वो गिर ना जाऊं.
अब डर तो मेहनत सबसे ज़्यादा तो जुल्फी डर रहा होगा कि how do you do better than that now?
He did call me. He was like, just all the best and good luck. And he was like, expectations वाकई में बहुत grand है. But he was like, you got this. And he's very supportive throughout. Yeah.
So tell me, what was the process of making Pasuri? You were meeting SA2T. The music, I think, was written 2 or 3 days before they actually started recording it. The lyrics were finalized.
They told me actually that they've been working on Pasuri for like a year.
They had been, yeah.
But they came to me after how many months? Because this is really actually Ali Sethi's brainchild. The whole concept of it. And then Abdullah Siddiqui jumped in. And then they got me for the vocals and everything. And that's just where I came in. I was mainly there for singing. And yes, I did contribute with like making the melody and everything for just my part. Because some of the notes were like a little too low for me.
Okay.
Because it's, I think, at a B scale or an A sharp, So, yeah.
I'm sure
in that sense, it was...
No idea what the technicalities of the sound are. But okay. But that's interesting. When you sing... Who do you think in Pakistan especially, हमारी range तो शुरू होती है वो आपदा परवीन से, you know, and then it's such a diverse range of sounds that we have from female vocalists. I mean, we have Misha Shafi and we have the Kurutulain Baloch, and then we have someone like Nasibo Lal. But then we also have someone like Momina Musaysin, you know, softer, and Aima is like, you know, raspy, and yeah, exactly. Where would you place yourself?
Wow, that's a very good question.
In terms of sound?
I think somewhere in between Momina and QB.
Huh.
Somewhere in between there. Yeah. I don't know. I think so, maybe.
No, yeah, absolutely.
It's like a mixture of both.
Yeah. So, Basuri, so it's like a quirky love betrayal kind of song, right? Yeah. Shae, where do you see yourself like going with your music career now? Matlab, what genre do you see yourself fitting into?
The songs that I'm working on right now are pop.
Okay.
And some of them soul. But yeah, I would really, really like to explore the classical side, and I've wanted to do that for a while.
Really?
But I will obviously need time to sit with an ustad and learn all of the technicalities, because that's a proper skill set that you need to learn over time.
वो नहीं किया अभी तक.
वो नहीं किया. मैं तो वैसे ही बस गा देती हूँ. But that is something that I would really love to learn.
Right. So, do you see yourself like more of the kind of a soulful singer, background singer, doing a lot of playback, or do you see yourself as a performer on stage and, you know?
I would really like to be a performer.
You would want to be a performer.
There's this one particular performance that I'm absolutely obsessed with, and I show everybody this video. Do you know about that Spanish singer Rosalia?
I've heard, but not really.
There's this performance that she did at MTV Awards, and I'm just in love with it. And I was like, this is...
Abhi wale MTV Awards?
No, I think it's like a year or two ago.
Okay.
And I was just like, this is what I want to be able to do. And in that, she's dancing and she's performing, and it's just, she's having a great time. And that's one of the things that I really love about, you know, singers like Rosalia and Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan. Ke whenever they do something, they're so immersed in whatever they're doing that it's enchanting. It's mesmerizing.
Absolutely. So performance.
That is what I want to achieve.
So you're gonna have to overcome your stage fright.
I'm gonna have to overcome.
First of all, stage fright zara chala jaye. But you're working on that.
I am working on that.
And you're here for Magic on Wheels, right?
Yes.
Which is a Coke project in which they're taking their Coke Studio artists to people and to students and institutions. And how's that been going for the last 1 week?
It's been going great. We just wrapped up recently, and yeah, all of the kids were amazing. They were so talented. I had no idea. And some of the people, so many rappers in the crowd that were doing freestyle rapping, which is insane to me because I gave them words on the spot, and they just went at it, and I was like, wow, I was amazed. And they have beautiful voices, and yeah, they're so young and fresh, and it's so nice to talk to them. And,
so Shae, when you're on stage, like for Magic on Wheels, what is your play set? I mean, you're singing Pasuri, obviously.